Good morning, your invited church club friends. I want to say good morning to Liam. I hope you're watching this morning. And Daniel in Las Vegas, and Hannah, and Jasmine should be waking up any minute now, and then she'll be doing her Bible reading. So today we're in the book of Genesis. Genesis 6, 13 through 32. Does anybody know what book Genesis is in the Bible? Yes, it's the very first book of the Bible. It's where we're taught about creation, and we're just taught about the very beginning of the earth and the very beginning of God revealing himself to people, and just the whole beginning of what I call the game of life, which we're a part of, whether we like it or not. And it's God's game. It's his plan. It's his planet, and he gave us rules to live by, and things go well with us if we do it his way. So anyway, let's read. Obey God despite the odds. God said to Noah, I will put an end to the whole human race because the world is full of violent deeds. Build a boat for yourself, for I am going to send a flood that will cover the whole earth. The boat must have a roof over the top. It must have 3 decks with rooms and a door on the side. Then cover the inside and outside with tar. And so Noah did exactly as the Lord told him to do. I actually want to go see the Ark, the replication of it in Kentucky. I've researched, and it just looks like an amazing thing. I'd like to plan a field trip this summer to go there. Anyway, I just wanted to see, let's look at Genesis in our real Bible and see. I'm curious what it says there. Go grab any Bible, King James. I like the Living Bible. It just is very easy to read. So it says Genesis 13 through 32. Let me read it from here. It says, wow. Genesis 6:11 says this. Meanwhile, it sounds just like what's happening today. The crime rate was rising rapidly across the earth, and as seen by God, the world was rotten to the core. Wow. And this is, remember, from God's perspective. And since God sees the hearts and minds of every single person, and the Bible tells the whole truth and nothing but the truth, it sounds kind of like how it is today. A lot of crime increasing, and things are kind of bad. But anyway, as God observed how bad it was and saw that all mankind was vicious and depraved, he said to Noah, I have decided to destroy all mankind, for the earth is filled with crime because of man. Yes, I will destroy mankind from the earth. Make a boat from resinous wood, sealing it with tar, and construct decks and stalls throughout the ship. And he even gave the exact dimensions. So God is a designer, as we know. I mean, look at the world we live in, the universe that we're a part of, and know that God is I'm a designer by trade. I love interior design. I love creating things. I have an eye for, I don't know, just aesthetic beauty. But wow, I am just not even a drop of creativity or design from who our creator is, but I still appreciate the little teeny bit that he gave me. But anyway, it says make it 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Construct a skylight all the way around the ship, 18 inches below the roof, and make 3 decks inside the boat, a bottom, a middle, and an upper deck, and put a door on the side. I mean, a skylight? Wow. I didn't know the first skylight was in Genesis. So see, God's always innovative. But anyway, God was very upset at all the evil that people were doing, remember, after sin entered the world. And so let's see what our question and answers would be about this today. Noah was given a huge task. He had to build a boat that would take many, many years to complete. What thoughts would have gone through your mind if God had told you to build an ark? Would you perhaps have thought it rather unfair that you had such hard work just because others were so sinful? Was there not an easier way to get rid of sin and wickedness? God made the universe with certain physical laws. For example, the law of gravity. Everything on earth gets pulled towards the center of the earth, and that's how we keep from falling off. Wow, I never thought of it like that. That's kind of true, right? Although God has the power to work outside the natural laws he put in place, he often shows his power using natural laws in a supernatural way. God does not rush into decisions or take shortcuts to carry out his will. He often chooses to show his power through people and patiently waits for his perfect will to take place. Yeah. All right. We just need to be patient and know that God's got a plan for each and every day that we are here. And let's see what the verse says today. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, declares the Lord. Neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Isaiah 55:8. So I guess the moral of the story is listen to what God might want you to do, and listen for the ways that he might want you to serve people and to love people and to just begin having a working relationship with you. And also, we want to be here for you, especially those that are of you that are in this special, I call it special abilities community, because I'm totally convinced that that's a way better description of the special needs community. So we want to help you understand and be there for you to understand God better. And if you want to reach out and pray with us, or have some fun things to do on weekends, give us a call and we'll see if we can, if you live locally, we can get together. And then if you're watching this from another state, we'll try to help you find a church and find some friends to do life with you. All right. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.